Welcome, folks, to a fantastic matchup that will continue the championship legacy of the proud Pacific 12 Conference. It stretches back more than a decade. Welcome, folks, to Allegiant Stadium, the home of the Raiders, right off the Las Vegas Strip, as we'll see the number 13 team in the country, the UCLA Bruins, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. They start the drive with a big throw to the right. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up fourth down. I know the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. The offense stays on the field in this opening drive. They'll go for it in their own territory. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Breaks loose at the 45. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this fourth down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Pressure is coming. He lets it go on the move. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, he escaped one tackler, couldn't escape the rest. They got him for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
He fires this throw and is intercepted.
Now, this just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
The back's got it. That's a strong stiff arm. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the Bruins pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught in the flat by the running back. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Not much on the return there, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 47. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Tries to get it to the running back. Comes up with the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Here's the second down play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He's wide open. Look out. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. Ducks looking to run some tempo here. Off the play fake on 1st down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Back to throw again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Picks up some blocks. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Bruins. He will score. A kick return all the way for a touchdown with a conference title on the line. He's never going to forget that.
Yeah, he'll never forget this. You're right. Conference championship, huge stage. Everybody's watching. Great blocks up front to get him started, and then it was just raw speed and instincts to take it to the house.
The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And looking to throw now on first down. Gets rid of it on the move. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And he'll be brought down. Second down after that previous play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Looking to throw it on first down. He bought some time, now lets it go. That's real room. It's Mays. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Pump over the middle. It's Mays. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. And the Ducks come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
Love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The Ducks will crank up the tempo. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. The Ducks hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, they'll bring it out. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. The first play of the drive now that they give from their own 11. Play action here on first down. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
Chris, how about the accuracy here by this quarterback to pick up the first down? And, man, UCLA has had some great play at quarterback. DTR, who just left recently, going back to Cade McNown, and, of course, Troy Aikman, one of the best to ever play the game.
They stop him, but it's a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And then first down, right back to the running game. As the first down is still going. He's in the clear. Touchdown, UCLA. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. First and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. And the pass ball is incomplete as time expires in the first quarter. Some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one in this conference championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Mays. And that will pick up the first down. Spotted at 38. The Ducks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. On first and 10, looking to throw. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
On first down, it's play action. Caught quickly. Oh, there's the stiff arm. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Pass complete. It's second down now. There's the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Moving the receiver now before the snap. A running play called on fourth down. They make the first down, brought down to the 31.
What a job by this offense picking up the first down. There's a play caller. You look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Bruins.
Boy, what a throw. But what's more impressive is the toughness by that quarterback, knowing he's about to get hit and still makes that throw.
And knocked through the extra point. Lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First down, looking to throw the ball. And the Ducks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looks to the left, pass caught. And the defense brings him down.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Catch made by the tight end. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
A completion sets up a second down play. Looking to throw yet again. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack. That sack sets up a third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They miss this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, a mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover three. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They don't pick up much. They do avoid the safety, but no breathing room.
Although he knew he was going to get the snap and sneak it, it just didn't look like he was ready to go. I don't know if the ball ever really got into his hands to give him any momentum. He was driven back on that play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. So After 2 empty downs, it's 3rd and long from their own 1. Will the defense come after him this time? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The Bruins will bring their punt team on the field now. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. He's swarmed by the defense.
Boy, if I'm a defensive coordinator, you can't leave the middle of the field that wide open. Makes it so easy for the quarterback to read and recognize and get the ball out of his hands for a 1st down.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And it's incomplete. They'll let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
The offense already has 1 4th down conversion. Can they do it for a 2nd time? It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. 4th down, look at the throw for it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Great play.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback. Recognizing the receiver is past the marker. And a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
1st and goal. Great chance now to draw even before halftime. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that's how you close a half up. What a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And they heave it deep downfield. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can. And that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this 1st half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the 1st half alone.
The clock is still running. Off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Direct snap to the back. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. Offense is back out on the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. It's second down after that completion. Off play action, he's looking to throw. He makes the grab.
Once you can establish the run game, the play action is so effective. Those linebackers' eyes get caught up on the run, and you pull the ball, and you've got open targets behind him. That's a great example of using the run game to set up your play action.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Bruins lining up here on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground here. Not much on that play. Brought down short. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and
touchdown, UCLA. The quarterback takes it in himself.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First down. He's going to throw the football. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. The Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. And the quarterback dropping back. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. First down here for this offense.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Getting set. Here's second down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Here's to his left and makes the completion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he released it. Cannot connect. And now 4th down.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. Offense on the field. It's 4th down and 9. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking deep to the right side. Incomplete. A huge 4th down stand by this defense.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
And the UCLA offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get... And it's intercepted. They read the screen perfectly. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Oregon. The defense gets involved in the scoring. And on this conference championship stage, it's the defense that makes the play to tie this game up.
Man, Chris, think about this. There's so much at stake. You're trying to win a conference championship. Who knows? Maybe move on, get to the postseason, into a playoff, and to come up with a play like this from your defense where they create the turnover and score themselves to tie this thing up. This is going to be an exciting finish.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. And they recover from that right now. They test the middle there, but get nothing. And the Bruins looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his back. And it's caught.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Catch made, just enough of a gain to move the sticks. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. The Bruins pick up enough to get a 1st down there. Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He lets it go. He makes the grab.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. He sells it looking downfield, knowing he wants to hit his running back on the angle route. Effective play to move these chains.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down. Get to the end of the 3rd. We have a conference championship classic on our hands. Let's check out the stats real quick. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. They'll hand it off. Breaks an open space. Has the 1st down and more. They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be 1st down there.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what. They have a little bit more confidence when the person carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
And here's the handoff. Here he goes. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
The AT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
UCLA 35, 28.
And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Pass is caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. linebacker shifting around now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looks right and lets it fly. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Oh, my gosh. At this point, this offensive coordinator has to consider going to the backup. This defense is baiting him into coverage, and he continues to throw these interceptions.
And the UCLA offense takes the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
The Bruins looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Leaning on the run game here. And it'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain.
The defense came out ready to go on that second down and short. No chance for the offense, and that'll bring up third down.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. On third down, it's a handoff. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
The field goal is good, and they add to their lead. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
But he's got some space here. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him, but a great spot to start this drive. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Pass rush closing in. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. And the Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. He's got it, looking for the end zone. 4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
Chris, after this last play, he's now over 400 yards passing on the day. Are you kidding me?
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Touchdown, Ducks! Great catch when they desperately needed it. Here we go. It's what you hope for. Fourth quarter, one possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple scores, all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? It's an out route. The catch made. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee.